Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Cheer Gaming. I'm your humble host, your friendly bi-neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum, Rasp, a trash bear, and today we're getting right back into Dying Light. Things are going pretty okay on the trash heap these days, which is a little closer to current, but God only knows when I'm putting this out. Don't worry too much. I started during more or less the last 2 or 3 months of the Skyrim playthrough. So I said we were going to start at the garage, but... oh, that stuck. Well, I'm going to make a quick run into the farm because I've got stuff to pick up because... well, Trashkin, I failed to read the silly stuff we get. Elemental bolts is one of the things I skipped out on. So, yeah.
Lena, are you there?
Kyle, you're breaking up. Any luck with finding the immunity drug?
Listen, there's a hidden tunnel. I think it opens up in southern Old Town. There'll be a girl passing through it soon. Could you ask Troy to keep a lookout for her?
Craig, that's not why you're there. We're losing people here.
I know, and I'm getting closer. Just help this girl, okay? Her name is Eski.
All right, but please, Kyle, find a way to help us.
Alright, let's get the stuff. I want those elemental bolts, yo. Hold on. Whoops. Wrong farm. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can understand why I'd make that. Uh-oh. All right. Why not? Let's get my stuff. Or did I already have the blueprints in? Ba-derpa-derpa-doo. Those are the elemental bolts. I am a dip. I'm gonna double check just in case. Uno momento. Alright, Trashkin. So I had a little bit of a fumble. So we zipped ourselves on back out, gained a level of driving, and snaked real quick.
Dude, do you ever take a break? You should, you know.
Not really.
Like every 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I like longer sessions, yeah. Hey! Oh, we're just 2 levels away. Huh. About time we maxed out something. Well, what can you do? I dipped the driving point into reinforced cage because our baby's been putting in so much work for us. Oh, this? It's called the Flesh Ripper from the Diesel Pug set. Looks pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, right. Right. Adam's house is just up the way. Gotta remember to do that later. Strange noises. Alright, let's, gotta soothe all the poor souls in town. No, thank you. Oh god, that slide. There you go. Bye. Oh, that was a mess. Ah! Night, night. Oh, what if I do? Seems like this is a safe house, but inoperable at the moment. Oh, hey. Perfect. Well, alright, we found it, but didn't do me much good. Fortunately, we get to drop straight into our new safe house, so... You know what? I'm not having much luck here. I think I'll change tactics. Gotcha. They were studying them. Someone here was studying these. Oh dear sweet God, that is just the cherry on top of a terrible sundae. Colonel Qatar knows the convoy is on the move. Yacht 5 is headed for the dam. Stay behind and maintain radio contact. Will soon be out of reach. Maintain readiness. You provide reinforcements once the disease has been contained in downtown, but you must be positioned to move in ASAP if the op is compromised. Usual signal. Good luck. Who was organized enough to infiltrate these people?
I found one of the faceless here. He's dead. Could you tell them for me?
You went there? Are you crazy? They specifically said not to.
Look, it was sort of a don't push this button situation.
Hey, man. When they say don't, you don't.
Well, that ship has sailed.
Yep. And refresh my makeup. Want to make sure it's smeared in real deep. What? You don't want to be only half camouflaged in zombie guts, do you? Probably need to consult a guide for number 3 or 4 there. I just really didn't want to fall. I mean, I really did not want to fall. It's the place for the cartoons. Well, Trashkin, you figure out the geometry on that one, because I don't even know. Now, one of those interesting debates. That's part of the nature of why... Oh, for Christ's sake. Well.
Esky?
Damn, I can't hear you. But listen, I made it. I found Troy. Thank you, Kyle. She told me about the...
Esky? 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 Damn it. Jazeera, I have some good news.
Good news. That'd be nice for a change.
Esky's alive. She's on her way to the tower. Safest place in Haran. She's with my friends.
Really? Praise the mother, Kyle. Praise her name.
Aye. Well, that was bad timing on my part. Can't even call BS on that one. Nope, that was all me. Scarce. Lies. Scarce. Yeah, sure. Scarce in the sense you have to put in effort to get it. Stop. Any less scarce, it would just spawn in my tank. Well, I suppose that's one method. Again, not what I meant to do! Yeah. Yeah. Gotta find a way in. Gotta find a way in. Maybe? No. Way forward. This is just a cul-de-sac. Okay, that's problems. Bingo. Fucking maze. Oh no. I was really hoping this was it. Oh. Gained a point in power. Oh boy, we're getting it from all sides now. Alright, back down and out. So it's centered there, but I have no idea how to get to there. This is the worst scavenger hunt so far. Damn, it's solid. Oh, screw that. Okay, okay, success. We found where we're going, finally. Oh, I'm definitely taking a break after this one, Trashkin. I'm gonna need a Baja Blast to clear my mind after that. I've seen some things, Trashkin. Can I please get a camo now? Thank you. Finally. Come here. No tears now, only dreams. Not enough to camouflage with, huh? Alright. Oh dear God, I could have come in that way the entire... Oh, F. F. Well, that's my dignity in a bucket. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get spanked. You never know which until you're in it. But even then, it's anybody's game for a while. Oh my God. I was in the right spot so many times. Oh, that hurts me on a deep and personal level. That was a fascinating bit of geometry. Wants an escape. Kick down. I should have picked off a single. And presto changeo. Sounds like some good cartoon. Yep, I brought misery to a baby zombie. What can you do? Sometimes that's how it goes. I'm glad I recognized it as the cartoon house. Alright, we're ready. 3, 2. Yeah. Oh, not where I wanted to be. Woo! Oops. Okay.
That fucking hurt. Every man for himself. You're a dead man.
Again, don't bum rush the guy with the shotgun. I know I was reloading. It seemed like you had a minute there, but... Ah, there she be. Tally ho! Oh, yep. Yeah. What you gonna do about it, buddy? Right here. Yeah, I can talk real tough when I know they can't do anything about it. All your shotgun rounds, please, sir. They do, in fact, have a cutting-edge scythe. Mine. Semi-auto shotgun. For the collection. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice, Trashkin. I can splurge when I care to. I'm not cheating on Dawnbreaker. I just like options. Yeah, do. That's why I gave that the angels. Oh, that's in my equipped. No, I scarcely use Voltanox, but when you need it, you need it. Now, let's go see our man. Hey.
Bilal, that situation in town, they weren't demons. They were screamers.
The screamers?
Very, very, very unlucky infected children.
Oh, that's what you call them in Haran.
Nightmares.
We've seen them before. People here can't really figure out how they feel about them.
But you know they're not human anymore, right?
Hey, it's a pretty big leap from knowing something to accepting it. Can you imagine somebody like Jazir taking out his knife and killing a kid? Even if it's a zombie.
Well, I mean, neither could I. I guess this is a harrowing scenario they built for us, but... I'm going to take a minute and collect my thoughts, Trashkin, because... Oofta. Oh boy, oh joy, Trashkin, I forgot. There was a follow-up there. Mysterious noises in the park on the peninsula. So, here we go! Yep. You were running around that entire time? Good for you getting your steps in, big lug. Let's see what we can learn. Hey, boys. Bye, boys. Yeah. Up. Up. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. And reload. I don't know how I caught myself on that, but I did. believe I'm just being left to my onesies on this? Oh. There we go. What we get? Ah, another level 3 part. Boy howdy, that level 5 turbo was the luckiest find I've had in this run. Yep, that's definitely not a cat. That explains the weird noises.
Damn, where do these cans come from? Wow, that's all kinds of fucked up.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a nightmare. Somebody couldn't deal. Guessing somebody couldn't deal with what happened, and that's how they dealt with it. Trying to keep something that couldn't be saved alive. Dead zombie. Shocker. It's always one, right? Good lord, the lungs on Crane. And we're about to drown. That's a swim. Somebody was paying attention to how to design this nonsense. Ah. Somebody went for a lot of trouble to hide this kid. Well, in fact, an alarming amount. Alright, well, that's enough false exits. Lamps so you can see them when you're at the entrance. I'm willing to bet they trail off a hair. Built to only be seen if you know where you're going. Exit. This cave system's a little bit of a nightmare, no? Blue. They're built with indicators. Somebody that knew cave diving did this. Or at least had sense enough to know you can be disoriented very easily. So bi-colored caps. So you know when you're exiting or you're entering if you get disoriented.
Hey, listen, please.
Oh, Christ.
Hey.
Shit. Okay, I'm
happened?
listening.
There, in there. That's my child. Don't let him die of hunger. Don't let him suffer.
Yeah, we're gonna do a buttload of side quests. That was horribly depressing.
Who will overtake the master, Kyle? There are not many, even among us, who would sacrifice as much as you have. We thank you.
How did you even hear about that?
That's the new guy from Jazir.
Hey, boys.
Nice crossbow. You boys hunting something?
Yeah, a goddamn monster that's been stealing our food. I shot it, but it ran and hid in this cave. Did you not see it in there? Probably for the best, since it was wounded and all.
They're idiots. Deserve death, but I am sorely tempted. Alright, more importantly, I need to get the heck back to safety. I do not want to be caught out at night without a vehicle. I may have to squat for a bit. I might be able to make it back to the safe house. Uh-oh. Yeah. Where did the grappling hook attach? I wish I knew. The longer I'm in this game, the less the geometry makes sense, you know?
For what you're doing, brother, the Mother will bless you. You've risked your life for the sake of the people, and you've earned the right to call yourself faceless. Now, wait for a sign.
Oh, hey! Yep, that's about what I thought. There is no way I'm attempting to search in the dark. I have no idea how bad the volatiles are gonna be. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh shit. Holy shit, I lived! I don't know how. I don't know why. Oh heck. What didn't work? Grappling hook, you betrayed me. Oh god. Why? Well, them's the rigs. Fortunately, I pop up right next to. Good enough. It's embarrassing, but you live. You live. Well, so much for an undetected bonus.
Races. Well, what's the deal with this racing stuff? I've seen some weird posters.
Oh, man. I miss a good engine's roar more than running water these days. I was a champion once, you know? 5 times, back to back. But hey, you just gave me a brilliant idea. Listen, I'm going fucking insane in this place. Everyone's depressed all the damn time. Let's have fun for once, huh?
What do you mean?
Let's set some engines on fire, man. I have it all figured out. You'll be the next champion.
Well, guess a little distraction would be welcome.
Right. So, remember to fuel and repair your ride, and then just drive to the beach outside town. And give me a sign when you're near the pizza place, okay?
So, flare, do the cha-cha, shriek real loud. Oh, right. I need to make lockpicks. Uno momento, Trashkin. All right. We're all ready to set out for Adams. I wanted to zip line it. Okay, who got into what trouble? Really? Alright, boys. Ooh, that's more like it. I can always use more metal parts. Bundle of medkits. Well, that was worthwhile. Can I search it? I can! That makes my day like ruining a banks. Well, okay. Banks. Mercantiles and such. Up. On my way I go. I'm gonna hoop. Nice try. Play again. Hello. Aren't you suspicious? Oh, it's the post office. It's the post office. Oh, it's right next door to the safe house, too. Oh, no luck there. Shit. How did I even? That was that a wall run slide? I mean, I know I have Tic Tac, but I'm not any good at using it. It's there. No one's there. Evo? That's not a way in. I have no idea why I thought that would help. But I thought it would. Maybe my brain is overtaxed. Perhaps dealing with those screamers and such just broke my brain. Nope, bulletproof. And grapple proof. I don't know why, but I had the whole Lara Croft Tomb Raider remake stuck in my head for a second. I'm like, well, could we winch it down? Well, Trashkin, it might be time to call an audible, so I'm gonna check the guides. Embarrassing? Yes. Probably a simple solution? Probably. But I'm stumped, so... Well, that's embarrassing, Trashkin. I plunked search again. In my defense, I moved the crates. I did do that. There's a trapdoor. I'm a dip. I'm lockpicking. Oh, I can at least bring Jesse or Saber when we get back. Fortunately, I re-upped on lockpick. Premium bastard sword. Shame I can't take the exotic feat to one-hand it. Rest in peace. We hardly need ya. Alright, we'll check that out later. First, loot. Opening that. I feel like that's gonna bite me in the butt later. He was loaded for barrel, right? Too much. There we go. A longsword. Premium bastard sword and longsword. Awful close to a claymore to me. Suicide note. Dear Thief, I don't know who you are, but I know I'm happy you found this letter. I know you're here. It's about my weapons, right? It's always about my weapons. I knew I wouldn't be able to take my precious beauties to the other side. It'd be a shame to just leave them behind for anyone to come along and steal. So a while back I began a special project. Did you ever search for hidden treasure when you were a child? There would be no treasure to find if no one hid it in the first place. So I thought of this little game. We've left hints all over this place. Have fun. Wheat Bean Angel reference. I'm about to feel a lot sillier. A lot less effective. What's worse, I know it. Very noir. Reminds me. Don't need any uninvited guests. I'm missing another airdrop and I really don't care. Ah. Family camping trip, but disaster struck. In the middle of the night, the small rock-strewn island, as the campers discovered, was home to several large hornets' nests, and when going to relieve himself away from the site, one of the campers disturbed the stinking incense. The boy died of anaphylactic shock. Wow! Adam was pretty morbid. Macabre, even. This damnable plague certainly hasn't impeded the local insect population. My pantry was calling me with ants this morning, and of course, I have no way to get to the hardware store for ant spray. Not that it would have had any, even if I'd been able to get there. It makes me want to eat those six-legged little bastards themselves. Weird thought. Rocky riverbed. The next day, when they woke up, they started heading west, but from a rocky riverbed rose a sight they'd never seen. They saw a hill arising. They saw the waters part. Inside the cave, the dead girl woke. They heard her beating heart.
Seems like I've seen a hill rising from the water before. Could be that rocky island.
I'll tell you a story, the saddest one to be found, when they placed a living body 6 feet underground. Well, that night they went digging. They was digging hard and deep. But what they took from that there body wasn't meant for them to keep.
Guess I have to head into the cemetery. At night. Great.
So run, boys, run. Though you can't run away. It's a ghost of your past leading you astray. They stopped at the wishing well, all hidden in plain sight. But it ran deep as the road to hell, and dark as pure midnight.
Wishing well inside a cave that's hidden in plain sight. Well, that's clear as mud.
Ah. See way high up. So run, boys, run, though you can't run away. It's a ghost of your past leading you astray. And the last thing they saw was the sea from way up high. A light out on the water reflected in their eye. They flew and flew, they flew. For the first time in their lives, they were free from the troubles of their past. They flew. And for the last time in their lives, they were free from the troubles of their past.
Okay, so I need a place to watch the sea from way up high. The lighthouse?
Lighthouse. Blue Gentleman. Well, I might just change that out. Try as I might, I can't find a name for the Bloody Island. All the locals just call it the Rocky Island. As if it doesn't need a name. I suppose I could list it as Rocky Island and leave it at that. That's no way to keep records. Find the cave under the dead tree. Well, good lord, that is ridiculously specific, and yet he was referred to locally as the Wishing Well. On the face of it, that makes even less sense than the Rocky Island, but I surmise the presence of the oversized statue has something to do with it. Perhaps there was once a custom of making a wish and asking for the statue's blessing. Wishing well, mentioned again in relation to the children of the sun. Obvious correlation with the huge statue, but deeper meaning, physical connection, explore further. Or are these just notes from the editor? I see. Apparently Adam was too good to write in the bathroom. The rest of us. Dear sir or madam, it is with no small amount of impatience that I must remind you that the gas main between my home and your facility has been severed. I am in no way responsible for whatever amount of gas has leaked into the environment between here and there, nor do I have any intention of paying this ridiculous bill. The lot of you can get stuffed. Oh, the lot of you can, if you'll pardon my invective, get stuffed.
Not helpful.
But funny. Dripping edge. One of the men at the local public house, I believe he was a relative of a certain Tom, has agreed to carry out my graveyard-related exploration for me, at a steep price, of course. I have no choice but to pay him, and hope he makes it back alive. Bill Moore? Okay. Oh, hey. As loath as I am to consider it, I may have to access the local cemetery clandestinely to exhume a few of the bodies. Given the state of the region, I'm not sure how I could accomplish this task, especially with the conditions as they are at night. Perhaps a distraction? 6 feet under. Yeah, I'm busy playing gumshoe here. Was that the door? Yeah, there's stuff on the outside. You said all around the house, Adam. You didn't put anything on this creepy angel or this busted sheriff. That's prime creepy location, friend. Well, I'm gonna keep searching, but I'll spare you me meandering for another 10 minutes. That's embarrassing. It's right next to the picture. Or the painting of. Found another reference to the lighthouse. From what I can piece together, it was first built in 1347, collapsed in a storm in 1462 before being rebuilt. Makes me wonder what the original structure remains. In vain, no doubt, since I do not have the equipment necessary to excavate in any case. Oh. It's GTFO. Hit the safety, or hit the safe room. Well, that's a new fascinating problem to have. Okay, that made life slightly easier. Alright, let's consider, shall we? The lighthouse, I imagine, would be the easiest thing to spot. And I bet it's around the bend. Oh, damn. No wonder I can't spot it. Oh, way out there, huh? I think we may do these as a side to do at the start of episodes. So honestly, Trashkin, I'm not against hunting all these down, but it doesn't feel like storyline. It feels more interesting, but I suppose we should finish up exercises in facility. Let's get the cutscene underway, eh? I mean, I know we told him... You seen that, Trashkin? I'm curious now. Whoops-a-doodle. Well, can't always win. 16 bucks. Place must have gotten hit before I even showed up. Woof. Hey. Ooh.
Crane here. Just found a cadaver. Pretty sure it's one of yours.
Someone will attend to it. You
have our thanks.
Good stock around here. Any luck? Hey, some households and a bar. Very stylish. It's not even locked. Well, not the most useful stuff, but hey, it'll do. An ore. What an unlucky dude. Oh, that's the race spot. Okay. Well, now we know where we're driving to for that. I guess that's the signal we're supposed to make when we get there, but who made it before us? Oh. Yeah, the grappling hook's just latching into midair right now, I guess. Again, the geometry in this game baffles the mind. Well, let's hop in the ride and get gone. No, thanks. I'm good. I should probably do a few of the safe houses while I'm out and about. Alright, let's get that over with, shall we? I'm guessing due to the sheer number they make you do the theme.
Jazir, I found some of Eski's things near a tunnel. Looks like a smuggling route. I'm pretty sure it leads all the way to Haran.
She's going to Haran? Could she be safe in the city? You've been there,
Safe-ish.
tell me.
I won't lie, Jazir, it's a dangerous place, but I'll reach out to my friends there. They'll help her.
I thank you, Kyle.
There's still a couple of safe houses. So I know there's a few we can do, and we should. So after all, more options is always a good thing. I've been more interested in running around, you know, getting jobs done. That gate shut. As far as I can tell, the other's shut. What gate they want shut? Much down here. Oh, that's what they mean. I mean, granted, I'd go for the UV valves and call it a day, but... Oh yeah, we're getting ambushed. I can feel it. The only downside of this safe house is we're going to constantly feel like we need to pee. Well, with that waterfall outside. And influx. Seriously, that was it? I expected to get monster closeted. Well, shows you what I know, huh? Well, that was fast. Alright, let's see what else we can do. That one's next to a couple of military posts. Sounds like a hit to me. Seems like a prime spot to upgrade your cage and such. Reminds me, how's our driving skill? Nowhere near the next level. Somebody died in a weird spot. Pin's right there. I'll guess I'll bite then. Nothing there. Nothing there. Corpse there. No corpse there. I mean, either I parked on top of them, which I clearly did not, or I'm just not spotting it. Maybe it turns up later. Well, it's not blending into the foliage. There's no way in here. Well, I thought that'd be an easy pickup, alas and alack. not this close to a destination, I'm not taking a top speed challenge. Front spot if ever I've seen one. Just you? Well, okay then. Meow. Hey. Please, please, wait your turn, sir. Late risers, eh? Hey! She's all ours now. Right. Oh, that's another 2 safe zones for us. Huh. Oh, those are quick and easy and breezy. Next time we'll start out with one of the searches, and we'll keep that going until we run through or I get bored of the side quests. I think we'll do, yeah, the way up first. But that will do for now, Trashkin. So, I'd like to thank you for coming out. I'd like to thank you for watching. I've been your humble host, and of course, if you'd like to help us keep the trash fire going, and you've already subscribed, and joined the trash in around the trash fire on the regular, likes, comments, and of course even dislikes help the trash fire going. Interaction is the currency the algorithm wishes. So that's what keeps the trash fire burning. Of course, the best way to get a hold of me is on Blue Sky or over here on YouTube's comment section. So, that said, if you do have to depart us now, we've got plenty of videos if you can hang out, but if not, if you do have to depart us now, I'd like to, again, thank you all for watching, and remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.